Well, hey there, cosmic kittens and planetary puppies of the water tribes. It's your girl, Kat, the Wandering Intuitive, and I am back once again bringing you your horoscopal forecast for the week ahead. Though this is timeless, whenever you come upon this, there is a message here for you. So we've got this super full flower, blood, moon, lunar eclipse in Scorpio in the South Node, and then we have a planetary alignment that's also in line with the theme of releasing, letting go, and moving on. The universe is intervening now. This cannot be more divinely, it's divinely created. There's, what are the odds? Happening right in the middle of this Mercury retrograde, right? Okay, so in saying that, I heavily recommend, if you have cards, please pull along with me. That way you can see how these main energies that are influencing your signs over the coming week are going to be influencing, and see what's going on or coming into love, career, money, health. Sorry, Spirit's starting to get me going here, so I need to go. All right, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your timestamps in the description box below. So let's get started with Pisces. Woo! Sorry. Spirit's like, come on, come on. Oh, that energy today, guys. Ground, 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 Pisces. That's a big one. We need to ground down and be here. We need to put all our focus in what's in front of us here in the physical plane, so that the releasing and the shifting movements can happen without any interference. We want to be here and now, because things are going to be coming in and they're going to tap us on the shoulder and we're like, what? Oh, hey, it's that kind of energy coming in for Pisceans this week from this eclipse. Okay, Spirit, what do we got for Pisces? One more. They heard me. Ascended Masters. There is a strong divine energy, very strong, over the collective. And it's been there since last week. If you watched the horoscopal from last week, you know what I'm talking about. If not, real quick recap, what it was doing was the energies were coming in from this very beautiful white, almost iridescent, like pearlescent cloud. And it was coming down and aiming towards everybody's heart centers. Everybody's, the energy. Not only that, but of course, intuitive boost. Spirit's going, I'm here. I'm on the ground. Sorry, I thought I was sitting on my mic cord. Okay, so in saying that, now the cloud has changed. It's more solid, and and there's this green, gross, dark green, like fog coming up. It was a mist last night when I was trying to do these. The energies were insane. I'm sweating already. Not a hot flash, this is a spirit flash. Okay, so what's happening is Spirit is pulling up the toxic energies out of art. It's helping the release. It's helping us to see things. It's helping us to free up that beautiful heart center, whatever our fears are. It's bringing it out and taking it away. It's like we're going through this collective energetic detox of the heart chakra. And it's fucking people up, to be honest. It really is. Some people are like, what? And it's different for everybody, but it's all about following your happy. You deserve to be happy no matter what's been going on or what's happened in your lifespan. Now it's time. You've learned everything, Pisces. The Ascended Masters, I feel like they're calling us the Ascended Masters. Pisceans. Okay? If you're into the Akashic Records, you might want to start getting back into your meditations for that. Past life stuff right now is coming up like a boss. Past life people. Past life. Not this one. We haven't met them here yet. Now it's time. We're getting in alignment. We're all getting hooked up. And as I said, family, friends, and guides. Showing up like a boss. Okay? Especially with this moon. Okay? Some people, places, and things have to get out of the way. They're Pisces this week, and it's all surrounding the family, friends, and so that the guides and the real friends and family come in. Family from past lives. I mean, it's a whole bunch of new coming in with people, and being open for that. Okay, intuition and manifestation. Okay. And that was a big one too. About not only your manifestations, what about the people who are manifesting that you may not realize that you're a part of? Maybe they're just asking for someone who's their equal partner, jives with the vibe, or honest, blah, 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 and it's you. Did you ever think of that? It's time to flip that perspective around. So the more present that we stay here, the more we allow the manifestation. Spirit's not allowing us to control anything right now except for us. We need to be here. We need to be following our happy. Watch those dreams. Watch those synchronicities and coincidences. Everything is divine timing. We are going to be seeing Spirit show up in the physical plane like a boss like we've never seen before. In fact, some of the energies that I've been picking up, I've never seen. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen an collective energy detox like this ever in my lifespan of doing this. Okay, 30 years plus. Okay, this is like a whole new era. This is great. Let's get excited. Okay. I feel like there's this huge burden lifting off Pisces this week. We're going to be getting, oh, well. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. True love. You're worthy and deserving of the real thing. We have broken through a lot of toxic cycles, a lot of toxic, maybe learned behavior from, our childhood about what we thought relationships and love was. But it starts and ends with us. True love starts and ends with us. Okay? A lot of people have already stepped into that realization, getting it, and going, a lot of people are just starting to see this. Okay, that's a huge thing, for us, especially Pisces. Self-worth issues coming up, and out in a way. It's like, I'm not even that bitch anymore. Come on, because you're not. You've evolved. You are not that person you were in that past relationship. No matter what happened, whoever was wrong, whatever happened, or in that job, or in that career, or in that family environment, you are not that same person. You are much more learned. The teacher energy. I feel like all the things that we have learned, we are actually going to be seeing. It's going to be shown to us, and we're going to be able to step up like bosses to teach others through our actions. We lead by example, Pisces, and you're going to see that in a big way this week. We are the leaders here from our experiences. All right, let's grab all right, Deviant Moon. All right, let's clarify this. Oh, I saw you. Yep, we waited way too long. We waited way too long. This is the Hangman, but it was this way. It's time, Pisces. Now we're going to be set free. And it's like set free to allow movement now in the areas that we have not, For some of you, could be in love. Major decisions this week, though. I did feel a sense of Two of Swords energy, which is like a stalemate. It's like something new comes in and you're like excited, but then you get suspicious and go, I don't know. And then the fears come up and the self-worth issues. No, you have to go with your instinct on this. Spirit is not going to let you sit on this decision that's coming in this week. It's going to be a major one for all of us. Everybody's going to get one. And Spirit's like, this is not the time. You've been waiting too long. And it's going to be something new. It's going to be something that's going to feel uncomfortable. That's it. So, you know what? You put your big boy or big girl britches on and kick it in its nuts and go for it. Look that fear in the eye. And just wherever that fear in a decision comes up, that's the direction. Because your heart's actually going to be telling you, you want to do it. You want to. And when you do, we have the Queen of Pentacles, very strong, feeling secure, feeling nurtured, like I got this, knowing your self-worth. This is a big one for Pisces. All of us around the world are going to be really stepping into our self-worth. Without fear, we're going to feel comfortable in it. We're not going to worry about other people, places, and things any longer. As long as we are taken care of, as long as we are honoring ourselves. It's a big flip. It's a big thing about perspective, about like the manifest, focusing on what you're manifesting. It's about looking at the people that are manifesting you. Who are they? Or opportunities. Shifting. It's a shifting of perspectives. We're done. We're done with our trying to clear out and stuff. Spirit is helping us. This is a big thing. I want to look at love first. Pisces. All right. Love for Pisces, please, Spirit. Price of Love Oracle. We've got money coming in. We've got shifts in career and maybe directions coming in very strong. Do not hesitate. Look, healing. Okay, this is where we're at. We're almost there. Connecting the dots. Looking at things from a different perspective. You have learned. Okay, some of you are halfway through. Some of you have made it. And maybe we don't feel or see that yet, but Spirit's going to be backing that up. Surrendering. Remember what I was saying, especially in love. Focus on the here and now. Don't worry about the rest of it. Don't worry about why aren't they texting me right now? Why aren't they that's a big, huge sign of codependency. And that also makes you think, why would you feel something's up? Because they hadn't messaged you. Okay? Now, surrendering to the healing that is happening now is going to be big in the collective for love in all its respects. Be here now. Ground, be here now. Surrender to the flow of the heart, not the emotions, the heart, which is buried under that. That's what Spirit's going to be bringing up, because we have confusion. The way to stop the confusion, well, I don't know, and I don't, this and that and that and this, is you got to surrender and be grounded. That's the only way you're going to shut that shit up, so you can get everything clear. And because when the emotions get us up, our brains go crazy. And then once we settle down, we're like, oh shit, right? That's a big red flag right there. It's like when your emotions are getting up, keep quiet and just kind of figure out why that trigger happened, especially in relationships this week. You need to question you. Well, they did this. Yeah, but why did you get triggered? You're in charge of that, Pisces. Spirit's going to show us that, especially in the love area. We are in charge of the emotional state, and they're asking us to surrender and just trust. We have to this week, just for this week, be grounded and present. And we are going to see some amazing shit come in that we have been waiting on. Solid, okay, for Pisces this week. All right, let's get the wisdom of the House of Night. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep going. I got you. Okay? Us Pisces need to stick together, right? Okay. Differences. Yin yang energy. Very strong with this card. Differences. About seeing things differently. About seeing things outside your wants, your manifestation. Okay? I don't know who that's for. And then we have belonging. Okay? Feeling like I feel a very strong community energy within the Piscean cloud. That's the only way to describe it. Sorry guys, Spirit's just like throwing me all over the place. That's me from energy to energy. Belonging. Finally feel like you belong, because home is where the heart is. Okay? Understanding and accepting differences in people. If there's something somebody's doing that irritates you, you need to really look at why with you. Because they're not doing it on purpose, but there's got to be something there. So it's all coming up for us to release and open up. That way, we're ready and solid here. We're ready. We're not trying to see ahead. Spirit's not letting us do that right now. So we can be present when they go to show up, to tap on our shoulders while we're busy working or whatever we're doing for the day. Being right here and present when they tap. We want to be there. You know, they're not going to be able to find us if we're out everywhere, screwing up the energy. I shouldn't say screwing it up, but we do hinder it. So on that note, Pisces, be grounded, be open, drink your water, and let everything else go. And then when that decision comes up, just follow your heart. You know, where the biggest fear is, that's the direction you're going to go, and watch your world open up into a whole new universe. Take care. Hello there, Cancer. All right, let's see what Spirit's got for you coming in this week. It's a big detox. Oops. Collection energy. Loving yourself. Remember, their energy is not gender. Loving woman, shot right out. About really, truly loving yourself. That is a big thing about with all this cosmic events and with this heart chakra detoxification. This is global. This is within the whole collective. We're all getting this green, yucky bleh, coming out of the collective energy into this beautiful white, it's more solid energy. It's just siphoning that up. It's sucking the poison out of us, sucking that toxic stuff that's out, so we can merge into this beautiful, loving being that we were born to be. Okay? That is a big one for Cancer. Woo! Okay, now, a lot of the biggest, strongest energy that's coming in for Cancer, coming out for Cancer, is loss, dealing with loss. Okay? Now, this could be, you know, a physical loss. This could be a financial, career. Maybe you feel like you lost time. I wasted my time. I wasted the last 20 years or whatever. Okay? The Spirit's bringing this up to let you know, and they're going to show you, Cancer. Let it go. Let it go. And dealing with that. Being okay with letting things go from the past. That has to go. Okay? Decrease. So whatever you've been feeling was maybe decreasing, especially moods and feelings and energy, that's about to turn around, okay? Spirit's giving you guys a nice boost this week in energy, and especially in the mind, I'm hearing. There's going to be a decrease as the siphoning happens in the negative mind thoughts. Things are going to clear up, crystal clear. Like spirits, this lunar eclipse energy and Scorpio, everything is geared towards pushing us to see those things that are keeping us down and back. Okay, and it could be from childhood, it could be from you know, relationships. But you're going to see the moon very strong, hitting Cancer, showing hidden motivations. Okay, good and bad, you know. Kind of like what Spirit just said was, maybe you've been running around in circles because you're afraid of moving forward and taking a loss, taking a risk. But then deep underneath that is your soul going, but I want this. This is what I want. I want the whole kit and caboodle. I want I want the perfect partner for me. I want the perfect job for me. I want to feel happy and healthy and good. You know, I want a family. I want to feel secure. I want a bigger house. I want a home. I want, you know. You should need to allow that and let everything else float away. And that's easier said than done. But here's the thing. Spirit is bringing in new supportive connections. Some of them are going to be from your past lives you haven't met yet, that were very important key figures. These are people who were truly supportive, very loyal. They're all coming in now. Where were they before? They've been here and there. They've been going through their stuff too, though. And they're coming in. You know, for some of you, you could be meeting them at a crafts fair. You know, so don't sit on your laurels. You know, this is the thing, the big message for, and I'm going to clarify that here. Big message for Cancer. Quit controlling everything. You need to release the grip. Okay? Release it. Okay? Allow Spirit, trust in Spirit. Maybe with the loss it's caused you to, you know, not have faith in Spirit. Maybe some of you may not want to admit that. It's like, I keep praying and stuff, but then it's like trust is when you ask for something and then just let it go. No expectations, no disappointment. And that's hard. That's hard. You know, everybody's experienced stuff in their lifetime that's been rough. Oops, that card shouldn't be in there. But Spirit's saying that you want movement, you let us handle it. Because Spirit is coming in and handling it. They're going to rip that control out. They're going to, if they have to, they're going to cut you off at the wrist, hanging on to that steering wheel. Okay, I want to manifest this. Okay, I got it, you know. Trust that beautiful intuition. Cancer, sorry, that's how Spirit brought that through. All right, let's clarify this. What's going on with Cancer this week with this releasing? Yep. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Okay, for some in traditional tarot, people call this the arrows of love. This is also indicating the speed of which things are coming. Look, this bird is bringing in a message. There's going to be a lot of new connections coming in quickly. Quickly. Don't go after that. They're coming to you. I feel like this is where you need to be here and now. Just like Pisces, it was a big, huge energy of stay present, stay grounded. You need to be focused here. Don't worry about all this. Unless it's right in front of you and you're interacting with it, it don't need to be. That's the energy that's blocking. That is the control. That is control. You don't have to stress. Who said you had to stress on something? We're allowing that. You know, I'm a Cancer moon. This is me too. Okay? It's me too. Because once we let go, one of the things that are coming in fast, look, we got the 2 of Cups. For some, it's love. Someone new. Someone treasured your vibe. It's one of those things where the connection is, I feel like I've known you forever. So for some of you, it could be your past life person. Okay? For others, it could just be a new friend. It's like someone to go do things with. Someone, you know, that maybe that's how it starts. But if you're here and present, You don't mess with it. You don't fuck it. And you're like, wow, I had such a good day with that person without the extra blah, blah, blah. It's learning that. And Spirit is coming in like a boss for Cancer in that respect, okay? And when I said that, High Priestess, you're not supposed to see these things coming. Spirit will put stuff on your table for you. You have to trust in that. It may not come in the way you planned it, or maybe the way you expected. And that's what Spirit's like, you know what? You know, we know what your heart wants and we hear you, but you have it in a box. You know, we don't want you to miss it. So we're going to keep it here till you're ready. Okay. That's not for everybody. Lots on the table for love. Ace of Cups. Loving yourself. I think in the discovery and letting go, you put more focus on you instead of worrying about all these other things going on around you. Okay, you start putting more focus on you. Why are you still spending energy on other people when you need you now? This is about you right now, Cancer. This is Cancer's time. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You. It's not selfish. Don't waste your energy, your mental and emotional energy on people who aren't here. Okay? Right now. You're not interacting with. Okay? And for some of you, it may be linked with security with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? Maybe a structure of a family structure is broken apart. Okay? But Spirit's saying, you know, what's done is done. Okay, there's a reason why all this is happening for those going through that right now and going, what the fuck, you know, that had to be broke down because Spirit's got something more amazing coming in. You've got the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess. She can be, you know, a tough energy sometimes, but she's also very loving and tough love mom. That's the High Priestess. She's tough love, you know, but she rewards those who could take it and go, you're right. Okay. Page of Swords. Lots of truths coming in. Lots of honest people coming in. Now, with this energy coming in for Cancer with the Page of Swords, it's about also seeing the truth. If you look at this picture, see how he's got this like this flashlight eye and it's shining on the sword? You'll be able to look at something and know immediately. Don't question it. Don't run it around. Go, okay, that's yes, that's no. It's going to be that simple this week, if you allow it. The energy that's consistent with all of the water signs that's hitting us all is about letting go of that fucking wheel. And try and be here and now. And ground. Spirit's like, ground. You're in control. If you get triggered by something, you need to, you know, it's not always that person's fault. They're being who they are or whatever, even if it is annoying. But the fact that you get triggered up enough to where an anger or rage comes in, that's where you have to step back. You do not want to go there. You need to call yourself out and go, all right, there's a reason why I got triggered. And dig into that. That's going to be a big key for you. A big, huge key. Once you start turning that, woo, this is for love. Once you start turning that key, you'd be surprised what opens up for you. Okay, love. Okay. Okay. For those of you going through separations, be very careful of manipulation, okay? Make sure you're reading every single thing, okay? All right? On any contracts, any signed things, and manipulation, the puppet, cut those strings. Do not be manipulated by others. You need to be here and now and focusing on what's best for you. Whatever is going on with them, especially if this is a separation, that's not your problem anymore. That's where you're separating. Okay? Do not let the manipulation, which has been very well hidden, even though you can see it, you're still allowing it, right? Sorry, that's not for everybody. Okay, but Spirit wants that out there right now and say you just have no idea, but the High Priestess is coming in and your eyes are going to be ripped open. Okay, so for some of you also, because you'll be seeing that for the first time, I think you're not going to have any problems signing that and getting that handled quick. Okay, sorry, that's the energy coming in. Okay, yep, okay, there we go. Sometimes we feel like a robot. Sometimes we feel like we're surrounded by robots. People sitting saying the same things. It's like this routine script in love for some of you, okay? Maybe you're feeling like that. It's like the same old shit spitting out over and over again. Like a assembly line is just the same shit every day in this area. Now, again, and this is funny, there you go, surrender. Let it go. Just let it go. Focus on you. And the connection's coming. The connection to your heart chakra has to happen first, but I feel like a lot of you are moving towards that and feeling that. And I really feel strongly that connection, that's tied into that Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Okay? But you have to surrender. Surrender to the autonomy. Surrender. Surrender. Quit being a robot. Quit trying to control the matrix. Okay? Controlling everything around you. Maybe do it automatically. Thank you, Spirit. You're going to be catching and seeing that this week with that High Priestess energy. For some of you, it might be like a egoic smackdown. Yeah, robot, trapped. Maybe you feel like you're trapped. Spirit's like, you need to surrender, and then you'll see. Then the flow's going to happen. I promise that. Okay, and I never say that. That was Spirit, and I'm like, wow, thanks, putting me obligated here. Remember, take it with a grain of salt. Whatever resonates with you. Okay, take that. The rest of it, pitch it. Ooh, boy, Cancer. Okay, here we go. Okay. Okay, big important things. Remember we had the, where was that? Okay, about manifesting, okay? Things are coming in, but now it's time to let go. We have the moon and moon cycles and cycles. Your old cycle, it's done. Whatever area you've seen the robotic, programmed, whatever, the same old happens, like in love or career, blah, blah. Over. You have to trust in that. You've been summoning. Spirit says, we heard you, it's coming. But you got to let go. Let go. Okay? Vision. Spirit's going to make it very, very clear for you, Cancer. I can't even make this up with your intuition. It's going to be very blatant. Where? If you're like, well, I'm not sure where or what. And it's all about control. Where your thoughts go outside of yourself, that's control. You're allowing that. Think of the six. I kept seeing the Six of Pentacles energy where it's a balance, equal give and take. You send energy out when you put the thought and you're focusing on something that's making you angry. You're focusing outside yourself. You need to be focusing in and call yourself out on that. Okay, why are you? It's almost like procrastination in a very slick, manipulative manner. Okay, I don't know why that. Thanks for channeling it that way. It was creepy. Okay, fulfillment. You will feel fulfilled. I feel like your cups will, we got a lot of cups on the table here. You're going to be fulfilled. This eclipse energy, along with everything else, even with Mercury retrograde, is getting you to let go. So you can have all this, so you can feel fulfilled. We have to be empty before we can fill up. But in order to get empty, we have to release. And one of the big things, the energy, is control. See? Control could be, you can excuse control. Well, yeah, but this, but yeah, but that. But it all comes down to, why are you putting your energy out there to someone else because they made you mad, instead of coming in here going, why? Why am I letting this get to me? Why? And digging and being honest. And Spirit is coming in like a boss to help you with that. To let go and trust. Spirit's going to be slamming Cancer with a lot of things that's going to bring your faith back. And you will see that you've been hurt. And your stuff is coming in. Take care. Hey there, Scorpio. All right. Spirit. So we have this collective detoxing going on. This green energy coming up globally. This is every single person here on Earth. Going up and into this beautiful divine energy that's in place circling our globe. And it's becoming more denser and stronger. And it's going to give us a full blast. Think of it like if you get a snake bite and someone sucks the poison out for you. That's what Spirit's doing right now. That's what the divine energy, presence, energy. Sorry, that's up there. I'm locking in. Lock in, Lola. All right. Intention and manifestations coming in. And taking steps. This is going to be a huge challenge for Scorpios this week because you will be pushed outside your comfort zone. I feel like Spirit's going to be like, get out there. Okay, the things you want to manifest. The people that have been wanting to manifest things like indirect, that it's directly connected to you. You guys are being pulled together like magnets. Sorry, there's a lot coming in. Intuition manifestation. Follow the sign. Don't try to make excuses for it, Scorpio. It's time. You've already learned everything. You're ready. Okay? So Spirit's going to be taking steps. You're taking the actual steps in the physical plane now towards what you desire. Okay? Now, one thing that's a big energy that's coming for us is about loving yourself, loving people, loving you. You. The loving man, though these are energies, not gender. Okay? Every step you take that's scary, but yet it feels good for you, is you showing you love yourself. It's you stepping into your self-worth. Okay? I just feel like this lifting, this detox is really opening our eyes to how amazing we are. And whatever happened in the past, that's who we were. That's not who we are today. And really stepping in very strong. There's a very strong, like rooted energy. Also, ground, Scorpio this week. Okay. Pisces even got that. It's like, come on, you guys got to stay. We have to stay here and present. So we do not delay the inevitable coming in. These new changes. It could be a move. It could be, a physical move. It could be new people. It could be people. We do have a lot of releasing these cosmic events that are happening. They're not coincidental. Every single thing that's happening right now in the middle of this retrograde are all geared towards release, let go, and move on. Everybody on the planet. Everybody. Okay? The focus needs to be here and now. That way we release control. Where are you spending your thoughts? Where are your thoughts? Are you focusing on somebody? Is it something they did that just pissed you off and you're like, God, they just, why did they do that? You need to call yourself back in here and call yourself out. Why is this seriously taking up all your energy out there? Why are you focusing out there? It's a very intelligent form of procrastination. And this is about shadow working. Okay? Where are your thoughts going? They need to be here. When your thoughts start focusing on something someone said or did, you need to pull that back and go, okay, why in the hell did that piss me off? Because you're in control of this, Scorpio. I don't care what you say. You're in control of that. Why are you triggered? They don't have a button pushing. They might know your buttons to push, but you're in control of whether they get depressed or not. Even if they depress it, it's up to you to allow that reaction. Okay? Now letting it go. All right, let's get this deviant moon going for Scorpio spirit. Ooh, there it goes again. Ooh. High Priestess. Ten of Pentacles. Endings. New beginnings. Okay, so maybe, yep, there's the Tower. All right, got it. All right, thank you, Spirit. All right. Okay. High Priestess coming in with some big, tough love for Scorpio here. Okay? In a good way. This is all good. Geared towards, they go, okay, one of the big things that's going to be highlighted for you in the beginning of the week is what your goals were to what you want now. You're not the same person. You made those goals say, a little kid, I have this dream, but maybe you want to look at that differently now. It's about looking at what you had planned that didn't work out, but looking at the motivations behind it. Was it for you? Was it for someone else? I mean, this could be anything. This could be home, family, the whole it's secure. What makes you feel secure? Okay? You're more secure now than you probably even realize, and that's what the High Priestess is going to show you. You go, you've got this. You don't need this to be secure. This is a whole new beginning. Whole new beginning in that. So now they're asking you to kind of revisit, okay, what you wanted. See what's still in alignment. And looking at it honestly. Do I want it for me? Do I want that because that will make me feel secure, make me feel happy? Or do I want it because when I think about it, it makes me feel happy? Or when I think about that, there's no question of security. You just feel like that's the right thing. That's what's coming up for you, Scorpio, this week. Now, there's going to be a lot of on your toes, but you got to be here and now for this, okay? When you're here and now, you won't get thrown as much. And I'm saying that in a good way. We have the Tower with the 8 of Wands, okay? Some messages might throw you off. It could be signs from spirit. It could be just all this good stuff that's going to throw you out of your comfort zone. That's right here. Just throwing you off. Unexpected, sudden changes and events. That doesn't mean it's a bad thing. This combination is actually good. Could be love coming in. The Ace of Wands is also known as the Arrows of Love card, coming in fast and quick. And you're not going to see where it's coming. Some of you might be thinking it's a certain someone. You're about to be shown that that was not them the whole time, because this is going to throw you off like no other. Okay? Not for everybody. Time to get out of the box. Release control. And go with what feels good for you here. Feels good for you here. Okay? We can fool ourselves here. Remember, I was talking about that intelligent form of manipulation. Keep that mind here. Take control back. Okay? The Hierophant in reverse. About when the Hierophant's in the upright, it's about being committed to a cause and staying with tradition and blah, 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 putting a nice little box of learning and institution, listening to everybody. Now it's time for you to say, fuck it. Now it's time to let that inner Scorpio out. Fuck it. Be yourself, unapologetically, pure you. Right? Don't be afraid, Scorpio. Because the Spirit's on your side. As soon as you start doing that, boom. Things will start moving. You want this shift. You want this change. Things have been way too cookie cutter. Things have been routine. You want to shake it up. Spirit's coming in and do that. In a big, huge, wonderful way. Okay? Now, what is on your mind must be let go of. Releasing the burdens. Releasing that need to focus whatever's emotionally coming up for you onto another person. They could have triggered you. This is a big one for water signs this week, okay? What's triggering you that your mind's over there focusing on what they've done instead of focusing on why you're reacting like that? That's a big one for you, Scorpio. All right, let's get in love here. But it's all good. I'm excited about that Tower. I feel very good energy. Very, very good energy. And it's going to come unexpectedly, especially in the areas that have been stagnant. Okay? Spirit hears you. Whoops. Healing. Okay? A lot of you are in this mode right now. Healing. Healing. I remember when I was just talking about feeling secure, like, why do you want to be with this person? Why do they make you feel secure? Money versus love popped up. It's about showing that for some of you, it's not everybody, okay? All right? Really looking at your intentions with people, your intentions with love itself, okay? Yeah, everybody wants somebody who's, at least got their shit together, right? You know what I mean? But is that what's going to make you feel, is that the main thing that's going to make you feel secure in a relationship? That's what's coming up for some of you. Remember, take what resonates, pitch out the rest, okay? Some of you might be making a choice. Maybe you've made a choice that you regret. Career or money over love, okay? Now the healing is coming in. Allow the healing. You did what you thought was best for you in that decision, in that moment. Spirit doesn't want you dinging yourself anymore. Okay, now you know. Now you understand. You have a better understanding of why you made that decision then. Which means you're not the same person that you are now. Do you know what I mean? You've evolved up. Allow the healing. There's healing coming in for that. And here's the outcome. Love in all its beautiful forms. And the thing is, Scorpio, I really feel in the love area for all of you, in relationships, separation, situationships, this is going to come at you in such a way you will not expect. Especially, I just feel very strong, the Tower energy and the 8 of Wands Spirit's like, it's going to hit you in the love area. Okay. And it's going to surprise you about finally seeing how much you've healed and how much you've grown and really knowing what you want. But most importantly, what your heart needs in this area. Sorry. The energy it almost made me cry, Spirit. Thanks. Okay, let's grab the wisdom of the house at night and get you some guidance for Scorpio. You can't take money with you, by the way. You will take the memories. You will take the memories. Keep that in mind, too. I don't know who that was for. Boom. Oh, my gosh. Spirit. All right. Be honest with yourself there, Scorpio. And allow people to be honest with you when they're opening up and going through this too. This is a global talks, it's global talk, global energetic detox of the heart chakra. Okay? Honesty. It takes a lot to be honest. Try to be open for that and be kind, because you know how that feels. It's not be able to, how hard that is to be honest in the loving space. It's hard because you're worried about the risk. And I can't make this up. Take that leap. This is the week the Spirit pushes you off that cliff, Scorpio. It's like, oh, just go already. Jeez, your shit's right there. Okay, Spirit. Really recognizing and feeling and appreciating your self-worth and understanding what that really is. Your self-worth. Nobody, it doesn't matter your person, your partner, your job, your house. That's all here in social media, okay? That does not in any way, shape, or form define your self-worth, okay? I don't know who that was for. This does. How you love yourself, how you respect yourself, how you handle and take care of yourself. That is what, that shows the world your true self-worth. People can see through it, okay? People, I don't know who that's for. I keep saying that. I don't know who that's for. So, take that risk and don't worry. Spirit's got a mattress there. So when they push you off the cliff, you're not going to like go, and shatter into pieces. That part is over, and Spirit's going to show you. It's going to show you in an amazing and surprising way, Scorpio. So have a good week. You got this. Remember, stay grounded. Drink water. Stay here.